Logline. This is a brief summary of the film that will be used in a promotional material. It has an emotional hook to generate interest. In the haunting coastal city of Wollongong, two boys mysteriously vanish, one of whom is Aboriginal child. As the lead detective, haunted by his own dark past, delves deeper into the case, he unearths a web of secrets that blur the lines between reality and a nightmare. The Vanished is a gripping mystery and psychological thriller/horror that will captivate audiences worldwide. In some cases, it may be necessary to have a more descriptive summary of the film. This summary explains who the central characters in the film are in more detail. In The Vanished, we delve into the world of Lachlan Liam, who suddenly disappeared without a trace, in the small city of Wollongong. Robert Chase, a highly successful detective, and Erin Lindsay, the mother of Lachlan, are determined to try and find the two boys. While looking for the boys, they uncover dark new secrets of Wollongong, which pauses them in their tracks. A suspenseful and gripping thriller, provoking strong emotions from the viewers. The script synopsis provides more detail about the film, but still leaves some elements unanswered to provide suspense and mystery. The Vanished intertwines the psychological tension of the dry with the elements of supernatural horror, creating a narrative that is both deeply unsettling and profoundly human. The film explores themes of cultural heritage, the scars of the past, and the resilience of the human spirit. The key characters in the film are Erin Lindsay, the mother of the Aboriginal boy, and Robert Chase, the troubled investigator whose own past is as shadow as the chase he is working on. The other key characters are Lachlan Lindsay, an Aboriginal boy whose disappearance is central to the unfolding mystery, and Liam Matthews, Lachlan's friend, who was with Lachlan when he disappeared, and then who disappears himself. There are tensions between their family due to historical family feuds. The lead role of Detective Robert Chase will be played by an internationally renowned Australian actor, ensuring both local authenticity and the global appeal. Main ideal candidate for this role is Jesse Spencer. He has starred in similar roles before, and so will bring this character to life with depth and gravitas to the character. The other lead role is the mother, Erin Lindsay, will also be played by an internationally renowned Australian actress, keeping both local authenticity and global appeal. Main ideal candidate for this role is Deborah Mailman, a well-known Indigenous actor who has performed in many successful Australian films and TV shows. She is also known for her ability to convey deep emotional truths and create compelling, authentic characters. The tone of the film will have the following elements: intense, suspenseful, emotional, dramatic, mysterious, thought-provoking, complex, thriller, and horror. Wollongong has served as the backdrop for several notable screen projects, including Tricky Business, 2012 drama series about a family that runs a debt collection business, showcase Wollongong's scenic location. Riptide, a 2017 film about a New York model who decides to escape from her suffocating life by visiting her faraway aunt in Australia. Back of the Net, a 2019 feel-good sports film highlighting the area's youth spirit and scenic beauty. Mullet, a 2001 critically acclaimed film that delved into the complexes of small-town life in coastal Australia, but seemed to divide viewers, with some people loving it and others hating it. Wollongong the Brave, a 1975 comedy TV series. Now, while these projects have utilized Wollongong's picturesque settings and community vibes, none of them were commercially successful, and only a few were films. All apart were also very different genres from The Vanished. The Vanished sets itself apart by delving into the psychological, supernatural realms, offering a fresh, compelling narrative that is both different and better. By combining deeply personal mystery with elements of horror, similar to the successful Australian film The Dry, With its internationally known stars, The Vanished will appeal to a broad international audience than previous films, pushing the boundaries of what has previously been explored in Wollongong-based productions. The budget for the film The Vanished is projected at $7 million Australian. Funding is being sought from a variety of sources, including Screen Australia, as the nation's key funding body for screen projects. Screen Australia offers substantial support for films that showcases Australian stories and talent. Screen New South Wales. Given the film's setting in New South Wales, Screen New South Wales provides funding opportunities for local productions that highlight the region. International funds. Additional funding will be sought from international co-production agreements and film funds that will support cross-cultural and globally appealing projects. Pacific funding being sought from Screen Australia are story development funds, such as the Premium Fund aimed at higher budget projects with ambition and scale requiring teams with significant critical and/or commercial success. Feature production provides funding for the production of high-quality, market-ready Australian films. Producer offsets 40% rebate will apply for this as it's a higher location offset. First Nations Development will apply for this as the director is Aboriginal. Gender Matters Initiative will also apply for this as one of the main characters is a woman. Pacific funding being sought from Screen New South Wales includes New South Wales PDV rebate 10%, Made in New South Wales Fund, and diversity commitment. The budget. This breakdown allocates funds across the main categories of films production, keeping in mind the specific costs associated with filming in Wollongong, Sydney, and accommodating actors that are well known internationally. Adjustments can be made based on actual quotes, negotiations, and Pacific project needs. It is based on typical allocations cost structures seen in the industry for similar budget levels. In Australia, the majority, 56% of Australian films made since 95/96, were produced for less than $5 million. There will be a four-pronged marketing strategy. Number 1, promotion at film festivals. Number 2, a social media campaign utilizing platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and X, formerly known as Twitter, to engage audiences with behind-the-scene content, teaser, trailers, and interactive Q&A sessions with the cast and crew. Number 3, influencer partnerships collaborating with film critics, cultural commentators, and social media influencers to reach a wider audience. Lastly, number 4, localized campaigns tailoring marketing efforts to emphasize the unique cultural and geographical aspects of Wollongong, appealing to both local and international viewers interested in Australia's cinema. The distribution plan will involve theatrical release, coordinating with major distributors for a simultaneous release in Australia, the US, UK, and key international markets. Number 2, streaming platforms, partnering with streaming giants like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Hulu for a global release, ensuring accessibility to a worldwide audience. Number 3, awards campaign, running an aggressive awards campaign targeting major film awards such as the Oscars, British Academy of Film Awards, and Australian Academy of Cinema and Television Arts Awards to boost visibility and credibility. Here are a range of different posters that will be developed to appeal to different audiences. These 6 images capture the aesthetic and mood of the film. They are key scenes that take place in Wollongong. Thank you. See teaser at the end of the slideshow to learn more about the film.